In a small monastery, a young monk named Haru was diligent but often careless with his words. He loved to talk, which frequently got him into trouble. One day, while meditating, Haru whispered to another monk about how clumsily Akio carried water. Not realizing Akio overheard him, Akio became quieter afterward, his demeanor affected. That evening, Master Ryoten called Haru to his quarters and, with a serene smile, said, "Tomorrow morning, I have a task for you." "Yes, Master," Haru replied eagerly, always ready to prove his worth. "Take this feather pillow," Ryoten said, handing him a small, soft cushion, and climb to the top of the hill behind the monastery. Once there, cut open the pillow and scatter the feathers to the wind. Haru looked puzzled, but nodded in agreement. "Is that all, Master?" Ryoten smiled. "That is the first part of your task. Come back to me once it's done." At dawn, Haru climbed the hill as instructed. The morning wind was brisk, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Standing at the peak, he took out a small knife and sliced open the pillow. The wind eagerly snatched the feathers, scattering them far and wide. Some floated into the forest, others soared toward the village below, and a few disappeared into the sky. Feeling accomplished, Haru returned to the monastery and reported to Master Ryoten. "I have done as you asked, Master." Ryoten nodded. "Good." Haru blinked in surprise. "Gather them? But Master, that's impossible. The wind has carried them far and wide. I'll never be able to collect them all." Ryoten's eyes twinkled with wisdom. "Exactly, Haru. And so it is with words. Once spoken, they are carried away beyond your control. You cannot take them back, no matter how hard you try." Haru stood in silence, the weight of the lesson sinking in. "Master," he said softly, "did I say something I shouldn't have?" Ryoten's gaze was kind but firm. "Your words about Akio this morning reached his ears. Though you may not have meant any harm, they wounded his spirit. Words are not just sounds. They carry the power to heal or to harm, to build or to destroy." Haru felt a pang of regret as he remembered Akio's slumped shoulders and quiet demeanor. "I didn't mean to hurt him," he murmured. "Intentions matter," Ryoten replied, "but so do actions. Even unintentional words can leave lasting marks. A wise monk speaks with care, knowing that words, once released, cannot be gathered like feathers on the wind." Determined to make amends, Haru sought out Akio the next morning. He found him near the river, washing vegetables for the day's meal. "Akio," Haru began, his voice sincere, "I owe you an apology. I said something unkind yesterday, and I realize now that it may have hurt you. I am truly sorry." Akio looked up, surprise flickering in his eyes. After a moment, he smiled. "Thank you, Haru. Your words mean a lot." As they worked together by the river, Haru noticed how a simple apology seemed to lighten Akio's mood. It was a small but powerful reminder of the dual nature of words. They could harm, but they could also heal. In the weeks that followed, Haru became more mindful of his speech. He spoke less, but listened more, choosing his words with care. He noticed that when he complimented others or offered kind words, their faces brightened. It was as if his words created a ripple of positivity, much like a pebble dropped into a still pond. One day, while meditating in the garden, Haru overheard another young monk criticizing a fellow student. Instead of staying silent, Haru approached the monk afterward. Haru learned the power of words from Master Ryoten, who told him to use them wisely to uplift others. Reflecting on this lesson, Haru realized that words like feathers on the wind cannot be taken back once spoken. They can harm or heal. When Ryoten noticed Haru's growth, he praised him for speaking less yet with greater intention. Haru vowed to choose his words carefully, understanding the impact they could have. As a reminder, Haru kept a feather in his robe. Over time, he became known for his wisdom, offering comfort and guidance to many. His words, though few, had the power to heal and inspire, just as Master Ryoten had imparted. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.